Well, I know say once we want to talk about this Nigeria Airways, the matter deeper. Well, like you talk, you say most of these things, the corruption, they so deep. We say it be like abyss. Oh, we not get ending.
I tell you.
Anyway, better
some meant negotiation a gangrenous wound. The wounds they gangrenous. You put your hand, the things see they go. You put your, you excavate, the things see they go. You excavate, still they go. But sometimes you go need to amputate before you the thing go feel work.
The grandma they worry my head, but see they talk about
Mr.
how
Andy.
the airlines fit help us as a nation.
So they help you they earn foreign exchange, yeah. And one, it will even help you to even conserve your own foreign exchange. Because today now, if you want travel go Dubai, what you go do? People go exchange naira to dollar. They want travel go UK, they go must change money. So when they put pressure, you know, on the demand for foreign exchange is higher. That's why our naira never still balance all this why, because many people want travel. As they travel, so you go collect VAT, you collect BAT, you collect everything where you want. You say travel, and at dollars you go to the do all this thing. So as you they earn, as you they pressure, you they struggle to get this money. Because you know the law of demand and supply. When the demand over a thing is high, that thing the price go up. When the supply is high, the price will come down. You understand? So if we demand so much of dollar, our naira against dollar will go high. That make it go high. So for instance, it will also help us curb all those things. Then thirdly, we go feel better they promote our things. So for instance, today now, there are some things we will know if we do, you know, as a country without international organizations knowing. So the secrecy, there are some secret things we say you won't do as a government. So government won't fly. So our president won't fly. Okay, man, not say president because he gets your own this thing. So our governors won't fly. They won't travel, go certain country. They will go join some international airlines, you know, to travel to those countries. As they travel to those countries, there can be people who be say they plan them to also spy on us and find out a few things on us. If we get such kind of people, we be say they go negotiate, you know, some strong thing like what just happened between North Korea and America just now. We go there. You know, say this North Korea thing. They had to go and get China. China, this night they say fly the North Korean man. The guy could not enter any regular plane. He not enter any regular airline. Wow. He had to go to China and request for a specific plane to go because they feel bug those things. Some of your secret to the negotiation, they go even see you. They use your laptop inside the airline. You know, some of your secrets they can enter into them. Hack them and know what you want to go do before time. That's why all our negotiations, not see how they be. They are very wishy-washy. They are very flat.
But because we don't talk plenty, Mr. You know, say plenty things always the day we talk about a lot when we say Nigeria really they abandoned. Now may we look even the one when even near us here for Port Harcourt here. Okay, this one now so they make us talk about the LMA Petrochemical Limited. Now where they call Indorama. Now this thing now waiting Nigerian government been get since 1988, and from there we don't use them. But we find ourselves still the same problem. With federal government, they be very bad management. Then they feel manage things well. Before they call privatize and give 2006 here, August 2006, gave one Indonesian firm. And today now they don't change name to Indorama. And these people monthly they make like $10 million.
Oh.
$10 million, not be naira. I want more people here and with $10 million now that they make monthly. Imagine this kind of large money when they say our government supposed to make, but right now, all this money, I believe, say not be all they stay our Nigeria, they carry some, they come out. And now, they go detect the kind of persons where they want to employ. There are people who still food there. See, all these things now within Nigeria, suppose they benefit from, but right now we privatize them. Now, private firm, now Indonesia, now they come take over the thing. Now, waiting LMA Petrochemical don't contribute to Nigeria and Rivers State and the LMA community. If it was 100% Nigeria owned and well managed, what you say they don't contribute to Nigeria, to Rivers State, and to LMA community. If 100% in Nigeria get them, what you think say for that country?
Somebody tell me, say, if Oyibo man come from a country, come Nigeria, would they call them Expatriates.
Expatriates.
But if we come up from Nigeria, go Ebola, and they call us immigrants. You say, you know why? You see, because when expatriates, when they enter your country, they see potential where you know they see. Immigrants, when they enter your country, when they see potential, they find you to feed them, they can't collect. That means they call us immigrants, but we go call them expatriates. You see our police, our military people, one day front, one day use stick, they beat your cow, they call them. You say, what did the people see where they enter? We don't get and get since we not see. It tells you how short-sighted, how myopic, how parochial leadership in this country has been. It vexes me, say, some of us, if you allow us to manage some of these things, you know, so sometimes when they criticize them, and not just they criticize, and they give solution. If you allow us to manage some of these things, we go show them, the people that did there as leaders, so say, that they live in yesterday.
But,
so I want to make an answer.
But sometimes some of we Nigerians, they go there, well, schooled Nigerians, they won't know. But when they don't go there, is there a Nigerian factor where they make them not the fit do? The thing will be saying, the white man will conquer do, because I know some persons, they're very, extremely brilliant. But when they carry them enter those kind of places, at the end of the day, that Nigerian factor will start to the setting again.
Okay, so you don't try to drive automatic car before you put them for reverse, you accelerate. If you put automatic car for reverse, if you put the gear mode for reverse, and you accelerate, even if you be Formula 1 driver, Formula 1, we say the speed where they carry first. If you mash the accelerator, now back you go. You know why? Because the gear mode, they reverse. If you put them for drive, you don't even need to overspeed. Once you just touch the accelerator small, the car don't go forward. Currently, as we're there for this country, so everything, mark my word, is on a reverse mode. So if you bring genius, come make it come down for that place, until the genius understands, say what you need to do first, now to remove the gear stick from the reverse mode to drive mode.
What if this reverse mode you talk now? Say Nigeria, what if this reverse?
Corruption did the system. Corruption is very entrenched.
And that corruption,
yes, so now man, no man, now they work. So if you want the idea and you inside that place and you say, this thing will work, it will work, it will work like this. Before you write memo, where say go reach minister, where they go approve to do those things, where go make that thing work well. This table go ask you for your own courts. This other table go put the thing under, you know, go let them pass. This other, but if not private sector in Indorama, once they sit down for board meeting and say, now X, Y, Z we need, as soon as the board approve them, everybody go key behind them, and they go implement them.
You preach privatization for most of these sectors for Nigeria.
Yes.
We will come back to that one. We will just take pattern, style, levels, enter inside small break, because Mr. Andy need to tell us how privatization go fit help us come out from inside this reverse mode where we did so. So make you not go anywhere. We did show back. All right, so now welcome back again on top. As it is hot and they really come out smoke. You don't need pepper soup, you don't need anything, because you come out smoke live and direct for inside your TV screen. Anyways, before we enter that small break, Mr. Andy they tell us about some of the one grade and where they happen for inside our national assets them. And we talk about LMA. Also, Mr. Andy they tell us say the best way now to give them to one or two persons them talking about privatization. Now I will come back to you, Mr. Andy. You preach privatization. How you think say privatization of these our assets as a nation, it go help us as a nation for development? So
my model of privatization different from the model where you put the canvas. Okay. My model now build, manage and transfer. Now what would they see where say they happen radically? China don't do it everywhere, in Rwanda, in Burkina Faso, in different places, build, manage and transfer. So the time where you say you build the thing, as you manage them, you will get Nigerians, you will get people from government who say you will plug into those roles, they experience what you they do as you do one. So over a period of time, when you don't recoup your fund, where you invest into building that thing, when you transfer, and those people will say they follow you as PA, all those people they follow you, they understudy you. Now then they'll come plug into those roles and bring other people. And the model for running that thing, una go maintain them. Okay. Una not go bring in the regular bureaucracy where we get for our country, the regular bottleneck what we get. Because when you put bottleneck, I know say say a lot of times people say they put bottleneck to act as control so that it will prevent fraud and fraudulent practices.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is that there is a point in administration where bureaucracy now undermines the productivity of that organization. So what you need to do be say, you need to get private people to work the thing, but plug public sector people will be technocrats around those private people whilst they run the thing. So that by the time they don't recoup their own investment and they are transferring, these people will be technocrats you plug them in. For instance, if Bat Naji is a fantastic man. We say they bring eventually to come head our power sector. If you see the transformation that happened under Bat Naji, it is non-compared to what
we don't take this call and sharp from Mine all the way from Eagle Island. Mine